Taking a break, short or long, is a healthy way to refresh and to reset. Well, our friend and therapist, Dr. Jonathan Eric Carroll, who just came back from vacation, by the way, is here to offer his wisdom on the topic. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning, Angie. Thank you for having me.
Well, you know, because you just come back, it's on the heels of your return from vacation, you realize you really do reset your attitude, your body, everything.
Yeah, it occurred to me about halfway through this most recent vacation that it had been a long time since I had had one. And I know a lot of people can definitely relate to that. Growing up, we didn't really, as a family, take week-long vacations. We would do maybe a 3-day weekend or something. I didn't grow up with this idea that, oh, let's go somewhere for a week. And a lot of people, of course, can't or don't do that. But when one can, when one has the opportunity to take a break and get away for an extended period, because I think it takes a few days to kind of unwind and settle into a kind of new routine, however brief it might be, the benefits of it, of course, are astounding. But I don't think everybody needs to go away for a week. I think that there are opportunities for us to take a break in the middle of every week, middle of every day, a little bit of Sabbath, a little bit of retirement, a little bit of vacation in the middle of every day, I think could be really helpful.
So I think that we're talking about maybe setting a new, not necessarily a habit, but a tradition for yourself to talk about maybe just a 10-minute, 15-minute break.
Yeah, it's important in relationships, for instance. We teach that when there is a conflict or a rising of anxiety between two people, it's really important for one or the other person to say, hey, let's take a break, let things cool down, and let's come back to this in about 20 minutes. Why do we do that? Well, first of all, it kind of resets the brain. It gives us some perspective. It gives us a sense of what it is that we're about. It reminds us of this person whom we love, that there's really no need for us to be angry or unkind. It's important for us to kind of concentrate on the topic, not on the person. When you zoom out and expand that vision to include your whole life, you realize, gosh, it really is important to take a minute. This is the importance of lunch breaks and 15-minute breaks, you know, maybe twice a day during the shift. It's important when you are doing a hobby or a project at home and things can get a little frustrating or it's not going like you want. Set it down, walk away, do something different. And, you know, a lot of people don't have hobbies. They don't have practices or interests or fun things that they like to do. For a lot of people, it's work, and they don't have the leisure or feel like they don't have the leisure. Even then, even for those people, it's important to step aside, give yourself an intentional 10, 15, 20, 30-minute break, let your mind wander somewhere else, get some perspective, and then come back a little bit fresher.
Jonathan, as you well know, you can actually feel that in your physical body when all that tension has been present and then you walk away.
Absolutely. You know, whether you have stress that's burdensome, which we call distress, or even good stress. I've got a new job, I'm moving, I'm having a baby. That's called eustress. Not all stress is bad, but all stress is stress, and it takes its toll on the body. And so taking a minute away, shifting your thinking, concentrating on something else, focusing on something else, really does allow the brain to relax. And when the brain relaxes, the rest of the body relaxes because it takes its cues from the brain. So you can feel it in your shoulders, in your chest, in your joints. And so important to know how your body responds to stress and what you need to do to kind of give it some relief. Very important. Stress is going to find its way out one way or the other, whether it's through a cardiac event or diabetes or some other medical incident. We don't want that. We want ourselves to take responsibility and control of what we can, and taking a walk, reading, relaxing, doing some guided meditation or imagery, anything you can do to give yourself the relaxation you need once or twice a day, 10, 15 minutes at a time. The payoff is incredible.
Jonathan, thank you so much for another good word. It's always good to see you.
You too. Thank you.
And more lifestyles for you right after this. Stick around.